Hello and welcome to the Vector Clipart Missing Manual. My name is Monika Gause, I'm a graphic designer, a writer, and I love vector graphics. In this edition of the Vector Clipart Missing Manual, we're going to talk about layouts. On vector stock websites, you can also find layout templates. Now, what does that mean? So, they can come in different shapes, and in this one, I have built this in a way that you can find on stock websites. So this is not a real stock file, but I've used the methods the contributors apply to their artworks. So how is this one built? Now, the first thing that you might notice is those big red plus signs. Maybe you have seen those already, but they are way smaller. So what we also see here, this is 70%, and those pages look quite small. Let's see what we have here in addition. Now, to analyze a file, you always use the layers panel. It tells you all about that file. Now let's see. We have a layer and two groups in it. You see, normally those are hidden. You click the triangle and then you see them. Also, because this is a layout template, we need to see how many artboards are there, because those are clearly 4 pages. Now we need artboards. Let's see. Going to Window, Artboards. And there we have them. It's just one artboard, and that is strange, of course. So let's select one of them, and you see everything gets selected, and we've got these shadows behind and all this fluff. So let's look into it. This is one of the groups, it's the second one, but they are all the same. So we need to ungroup it. Let's do that. Object, ungroup, and there we have the pages. Everything else is just fluff. So let's do it with those as well. And we can just select all this and delete it. It's just there to make this look impressive in a way, but it's not needed. So let's get away with it. And then the next thing is we need to check what's wrong with that size. So let's go to Window and let's go to Transform. There we've got the Transform panel, and we can see this is just 48 by 67 millimeters, which is quite small to be a brochure or stuff like that. So it's too small. The stock contributors do that because they need to keep file size down. On a lot of stock websites, they have a limit because of the size. And this one wanted all these shadows on it, and shadows make file big. So he keeps the file size down by having a small artboard. So what you need in order to make this file work, you need to set up new artboards, and you need to rescale this in order to fit on the artboard, and invest a lot of work in order to use this as a template. Also, what we see is this is a clipping group. In order to be able to select it easily, of course, you need to release that. Go to Object, Clipping Mask, Release, and there we have it. This, of course, needs to be the size of your artboard later. And let's make this see-through. There we have all the stuff. Now you can more easily work with that. So let's take a look at the text. So there's some placeholder text in it. Now in order to enter your text and in order to format that quickly, some styles would be nice. So let's take a look at that. Window, and there we have type, and we have character and paragraph styles. Now paragraph styles would be nice, but well, there aren't any. So you will have to set up that as well. So all in all, this template would mean you have to invest a lot of work. You have to redo it.